LA and are about to hear some distressing news.
That's a hell of a ride, isn't it?
Trying to survive what?
Just trying to survive generally.
We went to London quickest with only $100 each, and we were dropped off in northern Quebec with a blindfold.
There was somebody got on train 3 that was the same situation, wasn't it?
When?
Really? Today?
This afternoon, yeah. Was it you guys?
What
train?
It's our teammates, our rivals. There are 3 teams, and we're one of them. And they got on this train?
No, they're on the other train right behind us.
Going where?
Behind us?
Los Angeles. They said they gave them $100 too.
Oh, God.
Going all the way to LA, are they? You're joking. This goes to Denver. Shit.
James and Sarah will have to switch trains if they want to stay in the race. They must act quickly, because after the next stop, the trains go their separate ways.
Bye! Bye. Thanks so much. Thanks for your help.
The guard organises free first-class tickets so they can board Ray and Sue's Los Angeles train.
You got it, baby.
It's about the only rushing we've done this entire trip.
As they run for the train, they are spotted by Ray and Sue.
Oh, no, they've seen us!
Can't leave here. Oh, no.
Damn, they saw us. That's very annoying. That really is a blow, isn't it?
Talk about bad timing.
We were ahead. Oh, I can't believe they're in our bloody train. I can't believe it. That's such timing, that really is. I can't believe it, I can't believe it.
My question is, like, where do they get the money from to transfer? They're on first class. He goes...
From first class to first class. They're on first class there as well. Damned if I lose at this point. I've got so far.
There he is! James in the house!
The arch-rivals pretend to be happy to see each other for the first time since Quebec.
Well, nice. I can't say I'm delighted to see you, but I'm certainly, very happy.
Guys, what a small world.
James has been our bank manager, so we're happy.
They have not forgotten their frosty encounter in the survival cabin at the start of the trip, and they return to their end of the train.
We should be making friends with the other team. Despite that terrible freezing feet debacle. She's rather tarnished them against me. Because Sue's lovely, but I'm just a bit off.
She is really sweet.
And Ray's all right as well, actually, frankly.
They've been in the sun, haven't they? Because we've got Google marks.
Gosh, not fair.
Well, we've all been in the sun.
You really are, though. You're getting fitter as the thing goes on.
It's because you've had loads of drinks.
Could well be that and the fact that I've been away from home for a long time.
Thanks.
But you are incredibly,
really nice, thanks.
But you're also incredibly nice. I didn't realise how nice you were. And pretty. I'm here. Sorry, I love you.
The train is now crossing the state of Kansas. It will be another 36 hours before it reaches LA. Paul and Mags have just reached California and will make it to Los Angeles soon after midnight. Even though they have a substantial lead, they still have to get flights back to London. As they share their final dinner with the truckers, Mags and Paul discuss whether to push on tonight or wait till the morning to open the Venice Beach lockers.
What are we going to achieve going to Venice Beach now, getting locker? That's the question.
Well, it's one step ahead, isn't it? You know what's in the locker, you know what's going to be done the next day. I'm so aware that a team might come in 24 hours late into LA and still win.
Yeah.
Because they might have sorted all their crap out earlier.
This is true.
They might have tickets waiting for them already. We can put them on our laps.
They decide to hit the road, and Mags calls a friend who lives on Venice Beach to arrange for him to meet them at the truck depot.
Okay.
After 2.5 days in the trucks, the red team has made it to LA. Mag's friend Mike drives them the final 20 minutes to Venice Beach. The lockers are located in a hotel by the beach.
Venice Beach Hotel. Can't argue with that, I suppose. Hello, we're here to see Suresh. Is he in, please?
You're looking for an envelope?
We are.
There's your envelope.
Paul and Mags are given an envelope containing the combination of a locker where they will find an unknown sum of money.
Good sign, good sign. Oh, yes. Oh, very funny. Ha, 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 ha.
$1.
Why are we so surprised? That's probably why she was laughing when we phoned up for the details.
And that's it?
That's how much we're worth. That's what you went through all this pain for, sir.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Just you not.
No way.
That sucks.
The team go to Mike's flat, knowing that with only $1 towards their flight home, they'll have to work hard tomorrow.
Don't be expecting to get $1 out of me.
Hello. I'm good. I forgot my shades, didn't I?
Oh, well, we've come right back down to earth again. As we suspected, it's not as easy as it
Yeah,
sounds.
if you can you send them to
And
England?
now's the big
Is that
push.
all right?
Nearly 8 o'clock in the morning, and
I
the
realise
next
as soon as
5 or
you
6
go.
hours are going to be very important. Tantamount basically to failure, I think. Or
we
at
went
least
to the drop, you know, you had to
equalising
get
the
to
rest of the
locker.
teams. I'm sure we'll be catching up within the next 12 to 24.
It was,
So we have to get,
all that was in the
realistically, we
locker
have to
was
get on the plane
$1.
today.
The other teams are now less than 24 hours from Los Angeles as their train crosses New Mexico.
I met James about twice before we came on this trip. And the beginning of the trip, he was just such a arsehole. I was going to say something much ruder then, but he was really unnecessarily mean. And now it's all different. And I think what's changed it is when we were on that long journey with Mike and his sister Diane. We were just forced to sit in the back of a truck. And I think perhaps he thought, shit, well, maybe I am being a bit mean to her.
I really do think I A, misjudged her, and B, was very cruel to her. And I also feel that, you know, I'm older than her. I'm you know, obviously experienced in doing this and sort of the driving kind of force in our team sort of thing. She's, you know, and it just didn't occur to me that actually I was being a bit of a shit, actually. And I'm trying, you know, to make it up to her as best I can.
He's actually turned out to be quite affectionate and quite sweet, but the thing that I just think is it's all so false. Like, it's nice and it's fun. Yeah, I do think it's false. Like, he's very sarcastic. He's like, you're just so pretty. It's like, shut up.
No, I mean, everything I feel about her is genuine. You know, what I feel about her remains to be seen. But no, it's true. It's like, you know, I think she's a lovely, lovely girl. I don't think I'm going to marry her, but I mean, I certainly, you know, I genuinely like her.
It's cool. It's nice that we're getting on, and it is nice how it is now. It's nice to have cuddles, and it's nice to, like, do all that, but that's kind of where it stops. And I think that's where James has got a bit of a problem, because I don't think he thinks it's going to stop there. And as you know, like, the power is always with a woman, and the ball's always in a woman's court. You know, she calls the shots, and thankfully, I can call the shots. So James, you can carry on being as sweet and as charming as you want, but you're never going to get what you want.
This is Suze.
By now, many of the train passengers have heard about the race. Ray and Sue have attracted a big following in one coach in particular.
Are you sure?
Oh my God!
Sure? Oh, thank you very much.
I can't believe this. Oh my God! Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
You know what? I'm glad it's all ladies and kiss all of you. Go on, get in the line, girls. Come on. You all are cute. Hey, I could do this for a living.
Yeah, this is a tip.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very, very much. Oh wow!
Thank you.
We don't have any money, so we can't purchase a ticket. Someone either has to be kind enough...
In Los Angeles, Paul and Mags have had no luck trying to get free plane tickets from the airlines. Mike is calling round his media contacts. Mags goes down to the beach to see if she can find anyone who can help.
From Colorado and ask for Terrence.
Don't lie, don't lie.
I'm not done. I see armpits,
Shit, man.
She soon gives up and heads back to join Paul and Mike.
Guess what? A record company called. You guys have a flight out of here tomorrow morning, 7:45.
Yo,
no doubts.
Using Mike's contacts, LA rock band No Need have agreed to pay for their flights back to London. But a 24-hour wait means the other teams are still in with a chance, unless they can be sabotaged.
LAX to London. Maybe M-A-B-Y. First name James. Well, no, the problem is I'm at a meeting at the other side of town, and I've been trying to get through to my office to tell my secretary to, to cancel it, and she's, for some reason, didn't pick up the phone, which is why I'm doing it direct.
Paul is worried James may have already booked flights out of LA, so he's calling round the airlines to cancel any reservations under the name James Maybe.
Well, at the moment, I've been put on hold by Virgin Atlantic, and what we're doing at the moment is we're just paying the safety card. We think that James and the yellow team will be coming in at some time this afternoon, and therefore, with the contacts he has, he may be flying directly out. So we've tried. Good afternoon, Myers. Paul, James Maybe here. I'm phoning to cancel my flight. Actually, I've got a 1950 booking on the VS24 this evening, out of LAX to London. Maybe, M-A-B-Y. First name James.
Hi, yeah, we're here for Suez, please.
Having satisfied themselves that James and Sarah are not booked on any London flight before theirs, they return to the hotel for another act of sabotage.
Right. Hey, how you doing? I'm fine.
While Paul distracts the receptionist, Mags sneaks round the corner and inserts an envelope into the remaining 2 lockers. The envelope contains false instructions, which will send the other teams on a wild goose chase to a restaurant in Beverly Hills. If they fall for the scam, it should give Paul and Mags a head start on their flight to London. Paul and Mags are not the only team hatching devious delay tactics.
If we could sabotage them in some way, lob their bags off the train. Lob them off the train.
That'd be better.
Or just get them whacked.
No, let's try and sabotage them in a kind way if possible.
Kind way?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?